Ah, yes, this alternate reality that we live in, Shane Bieber is still a Guardian. They had a much better trade deadline in the game than they did IRL. Wow. So Bieber's still here. They added on guys like Jonathan India and others, and wow. Squiddy Rock is not going to get the start here. I do believe we're going to go with Hugh McCluggage here for game number 2. MudCats look to go up. Bit of a commanding 2-0 before we do head home and play our first playoff game in MLB 25 on our home field.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show brings you the American League Division Series. It's Nashville taking on the Cleveland Guardians. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And a lot riding on this one as these teams meet for Game 2, Chris.
Yeah, this might be the game to actually decide the series, Boog. When it's 5 games, getting a 2-0 lead is a dominant position to be in, and I don't see this series getting to a 5th game if we have a repeat of Game 1's outcome in this one.
Yeah, the Crows start circling for a team that falls into a 2-game deficit, not where you want to be. First pitch coming your way next. All right, just about set to go. Towing the slab in today's game, Shane Bieber.
Well, the big thing is that the way he holds his curveball, it's more of a knuckle curve, and because of that, it's less predictable in terms of the break for the...
Well, we're up against the Beebs here in ALDS Game 2. Big win for the MudCats in the opener of this series. And an offensive outburst that I can't say I expected. Beaver's first pitch misses up. 1-0 on Evo, who had a good Game 1.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Yeah, there's that knuckle curve. It's going to get us looking pretty silly at times today, I'm sure.
And he chases a high fastball there.
1 ball, 2 strike.
Got the swing we wanted. Missed it anyway. Evo will foul one away, 1-2. There's 3 really good pitches for Shane Bieber. Inside, ball 1. It's a big take early in the game. He'd been north-south, hadn't gone to an edge yet. And a left might be hit a bit too hard. And it is, 1 away. Little hanging slider. Get right at Stephen Kwan. Evo will hit a home run someday, maybe.
But can they do it? Certainly something for us to
Maybe.
pay attention to in this one, partner.
Maybe.
Now the number 2 hitter, Anthony Rock. Bieber.
I don't know where he'd have to do it.
29 years old, and of course has a Cy Young.
Into right. Another Oppo swing, and that one's right at John Kenzie Noel, first pitch.
2 down.
A little bit too much air underneath these, otherwise they're kind of exactly what we want to do. Both the first 2 guys in the order are extreme opposite hitters. Ball low.
1 low. Ross went deep in his most recent game.
Did hit a home run with Austin Rock in Game 1. Got the MudCats on the board.
That's in for a strike.
Didn't commit in time on that. Otherwise, I would have loved to swing. 1-1. Hit hard. Down the right side. Ran down by Big Christmas. The MudCats go 1-2-3. 3 fly balls in the first. Kwan, India, and Ramirez due up.
And we're back.
So we actually see the Game 1 starter of the Wild Card Series, Hugh McCluggage, who did not go deep, didn't get a decision in that Game 1 loss.
Bottom of the first. Stepping up for the
See what he's able to do here against the Guardians. Stephen Kwan. Ball one.
One ball, no strike.
Now McCluggage right now kind of acting as the ace. Even though there's really not a clear ace right now, that's a bad jump for Evo. He will run it down and keep Kwan to a single. But not a great early indication of success. Stephen Kwan getting on with just one of those Cleveland Guardians type hits. It just falls in a place that nobody can get it.
Jonathan India to play.
It's Jonathan India. Splitter in for strike one. Hitless in Game 1. Trade deadline acquisition for the Guards. And fouled off. So the choice of what pitch I should throw right here is pretty obvious. Got a piece of it, though.
Still 0-2.
Now we'll go sinker in. Fly ball to right. Willie Mays Hayes. A difficult play for some, not for Hayes. Covers ground tremendously quickly. 1 on, 1 out. It'll be Ramirez followed by Jhonkensy Noel. Another acquisition at the deadline. C.J. Abrams. DH, or sorry, plays shortstop and bat fifth today.
So there's margin for error if you can get the ball up in the air. So you'll see at times, I'm sure, with 2 strikes, what looks like
Ramirez.
a half swing they can get out of the ballpark with a hitter who's got decent pop.
In the dirt. There's the strike.
I feel like Ramirez took us deep in Game 1. In the dirt again. No advance again. Not in a big hurry to get on the move is Stephen Kwan. Swing and a miss. Fastball low.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to
yeah.
the at-bat, that fastball was down and down.
Slider on the edge. Gets Ramirez to sit.
Hitters aren't touching it. Tremendous job.
Backdoor slider for Hugh McCluggage. Not really a pitch that we're going to go to very often.
Tell you what, as a hitter, it starts out of the
that works out.
It looks really far away, and for it to catch the outside corner,
yep.
You just have to tip your cap to the pitcher.
Now the 4-hole hitter for the Guardians.
Yeah, he's gotten good at this. Splitter at the knees on Jhonkensy Noel. That one left up. Hayes on the run to go get it. Stephen Kwan with a leadoff single here in the first inning. And then 3 consecutive outs. Turbo Yoda, myself, and Ash. That's been a big part of the order so far here in this postseason.
We're in the second game of this division series. At the plate, his dudeness, the dude.
2 postseason home runs thus far for the Turbo Yoda. And in fact, they've come in back-to-back games.
In there at the knees.
It's amazing to look up and see 88 miles per hour on that changeup. Back in the day, that was a pretty good fastball. But with high velocities these days, that speed differential is right where it needs to be.
Looks so high up there to everybody else, but that is a 100%er strike to the Turbo Yoda. Fouled away.
Fouled off. They'll do it again.
Little curve on the edge of the strike zone. And the 1-2. Missed again, 2-2.
The strategy around starting pitchers in the postseason, it's really changed in recent years. Managers are pulling starters early.
Oh, go figure.
A strong bullpen essential for a championship team.
Full count.
Misses. Full count now.
Yeah, I think with starting pitchers, they're not going as deep in the postseason because Managers aren't willing to let them get knocked around.
Well then.
Game out of reach. Most skippers have a quicker hook
Guards
this time of year.
perhaps
I don't think you really
may
wanna get this to
have
him right there anyhow.
learned a valuable lesson.
Jordan
Turbo Yoda can hurt them, but you know what? So can I.
Checks
Not on that.
he went, and it's 0-1.
That one hit hard center field. Will it get down? Yes, it will.
The throw to third.
Turbo Yoda perhaps ill-advised. It's a dart from center field for the out at third.
Former center fielder,
Lane
pretty
Thomas.
good right now. That's an excellent job by this guy to come up throwing and deliver a strike to third base. Now for the
That
offense,
throw is
it's a tough one to
anything
swallow
less than
because you
perfect.
never
We're good.
wanna lose a runner in scoring position by making
It was
out at third
perfect.
base.
And now Ashton Ziegler.
Turbo Yoda's faster than he used to be. Felt like we had a good chance to go.
And
Strike in there.
Fastball is in for a strike.
Asked to for a bad game. Perhaps, but what a start to the postseason it's been.
And
Ground
that
or
one
foul.
for foul.
Really late action on that slider, and it's 0-2. Backs are off a little bit.
Got her.
3 postseason home runs for us thus far. Now 2-2.
No score here in the
Bieber
second.
really feels like being quite careful with this stretch of Nashville's lineup that hurt them so much in game 1.
And
Woo!
a swing and a miss. And there's 2 down.
Damn!
She just ran out of
I had
bases.
no idea.
Took a couple of pitches to even that count off at 2 balls and 2 strikes. But that
Strong
time,
start to the
chased
inning.
outside the zone.
A walk and a single, but then an out, running into an out at third base, and then the strikeout there.
Willie Hayes
How quickly
digs in now.
it unravels.
On
Willie
the
Mays
board for a
Hayes,
strike.
strike 1.
And delivers outside.
And what a start to the season for the postseason rather, for Willie Mays Hayes. I mean, batting .500. And gonna be a line drive out to end the inning.
Inning over. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score.
It's a very Willie Mays Hayes thing to do. Weak line out.
Here in Cleveland, bottom half of inning number 2 for C.J. Abrams now. Abrams with a homer in his last game.
C.J. Abrams, one of the Guardians that did take us deep in game 1. First
Hard
pitch
on the
ground
ground
out
first.
this time around.
Dean steps on the bag, 1 up, 1 down.
Batting sixth, the designated hitter.
I wouldn't mind more of a low-scoring pitchers duel,
The
but
DH, David Fry.
you never know. See if we get one. It would certainly give us a lot of confidence in McCluggage. You know, I think we lost some.
Base is empty.
And, you know, at this stage, if it's another bad outing for Hugh today, if we advance to the ALCS, who knows who's going to start game 1? Because right now, I'd say that's Hugh.
And it gets through.
And, I mean, nothing really bad so far has happened for McCluggage. It's the second hit he's allowed. And both of them relatively weak just into center.
Shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have.
Bo Naylor.
But that's a good approach, paying off.
Bo Naylor stands in now and watches.
This is a tough one because he's hitting real well right now. Multiple hits in game 1, including a home run.
That goes foul. Fry leads off first with 1 away.
0-2 on Bo. Slider. What? Wait.
That one's back there, but it
It's foul.
slices just
Okay.
foul.
Oh, my God. You just can't keep Bo Naylor down. Oh!
Misses. Going to count 1-2.
No idea how he didn't take that. Change up, fouled away again. Might be staring at the toughest out the Guardians have. Swing and a miss.
It's a strikeout.
Good battle there for Bo. And missed a home run by under 3 feet. So he is every at bat, every most recent at bat for Bo Naylor, it's like, man, it's more and more of a reason not to pitch to him. Lane Thomas, strike one.
Lane Thomas in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike.
Anchor that just misses. Former Washington National. Splitter, that one's trouble. Down the right field line now. It's played really well by Willie Mays Hayes. The throw will go home. And it stays a 0-0 game for the time being.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands.
You want to see where this pitch was.
You took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
I think it's just another instance of this Guardians team, man. Finding a way to hit good pitches. A splitter misses a little up. Maybe that's how it's hit with some power. But it's on that outer edge. Carlos Santana ball one as the Guardians not chasing a ton here. 2-0. I mean, the base clear. We've got Quan due up, which is not really ideal. That's trouble. Going to be 2-0 Guardians as it is Los.
And they take a 2-run lead.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot.
Another guy that gave us fits. Gave us fits in game 1. He's gave me fits in MLB The Show all year long.
So 2 down. Here's the left fielder, Stephen Kwan.
Here's Kwan. 1 for 1. He fouls his first pitch away. Splitter called strike. And now McCluggage. Almost hit him. Throw or ball gets away. Throw down, not in time. Carlos Santana into scoring position now for Kwan.
And they'll do it again.
Ripped it foul. I try it again. I don't know.
Another 1-2.
Fouled that off.
There, we'll do it again.
Ha! This is the Stephen Kwan you expect. Just battling out here. 35 pitches deep for Hugh McCluggage. On the ground to first. He'll end the inning, but the Guardians are on the board. 2-0.
2 runs on 3 hits, no errors.
Thanks to Carlos Santana.
Plate 2 full. Cleveland's out front, 2-0. Back here in Cleveland, on to the 3rd inning. Now here is Patrick Vick.
Pat to lead us off. Ball 1. Oh my. Okay. Fouled away. That swing, man. It just looks awkward. It just looks terrible.
Next offering is fouled back.
I don't know what went wrong there.
And now
2-2. One RBI in the postseason. Down low.
Skips into dirt.
Yeah, it's so strange.
Knocks
Fouled
that one
away. Good
and
foul.
We'll do it again.
It was off the end of the bat, I'm sure, and it was. Hard hit single to the right side. Whoa!
Man aboard on the leadoff.
106 off the bat.
Over that one right there.
On a ground ball single, MudCats with the leadoff man on in each of the last 2 innings. Golf swing works there.
Here's the third baseman, Jordan Guy.
9th batter in the order. Jordan's had a solid postseason thus far.
Right through there for a strike.
313 driven in 2. Ripped but foul.
And foul ball.
0-2, and the reason why Bieber went to the cutter there.
The 0-2.
And that one's going to be a single the other way.
Finds its way through
First 2 MudCats will reach in the 3rd, and this time we don't make the mistake of advancing to third base or trying to advance to third base. Even though with that bobble of a throw over there, we probably would have made it.
Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Evo strike 1.
Well, the offense has got
Fastball up and in, low percentage for the extreme opposite hitter.
the dugout so those bats can stay high.
Oh, it's like he knows what we're looking for when he throws a pitch like that.
But when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to
0-2.
expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Left
Didn't give us a choice. That'll be caught out there by Quan
is a big first out.
for the first out.
The left fielder, number 5, Anthony.
So up next,
Now Anthony Rock.
Flied to right his first time. Pitches in
Ooh,
there.
got the strike.
Well, in this
Knuckle
situation,
curve that never really
you
moved
gotta
away
get
from us
ahead
there.
in the count so that you can dictate the
At all.
Nice job right there.
Just
Inside
off the
101.
inside edge.
Yeah, he can move the ball around.
Making Beavers throw some pitches, at least potentially this inning.
So you don't worry as much about him
Oh.
in this situation. Very capable of getting a ground ball and getting out of this little jam.
86 on that slider.
Just
Smith.
misses with that one.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as
Beavers
close
throwing well.
as it gets.
Fouled away.
Stays alive.
Curveball thrown up and away to Anthony Rock. 3 knuckle curves in this at-bat.
2 on, 1 out.
Ground ball and a base hit back up the middle. That'll get a run home. The throw is coming home. And that really should have gone to third. I don't think that was a great decision to advance the runner up to third base there.
Right there, that plate discipline.
It is 2-1.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Austin.
And now Austin Rock
He's 0 for 1.
drove one over the big left field wall in game 1.
That's in
Good
there.
cutter.
Strike 1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
And now the 0-1. That
Ah,
one fouled off.
banked on the cutter again.
Guy on third.
Put something in play. It'll be tough to double off the Rocks for sure, especially with Anthony's speed on first base.
Ball
1 and 2 now. Bieber about to throw his 50th pitch, still only 1 away in the inning.
The 1-2.
Oh my!
It's his strikeout.
Oh, that's disgusting.
Well, they were pretty much giving it to him right there, playing the infield back. All you're looking for on offense.
Second strikeout of the night for Shane Bieber. And that location does not get any better.
The next guy could pick you up and come through with the big 2-out hit.
And here is his dudeness, the dude. Walked his
The Turbo
first
Yoda. Runners on the corners, 2 away. Ground ball foul.
Side, and that's just foul. Traffic on the bases with one already in. We're here in the top half of inning number 3.
Trying to kind of go after his changeup, but he's not really making mistakes with it or throwing it a ton. Slider got on you quick, 0-2. Even more so than the last one.
That misses.
Ooh.
Now 1-2.
That's a really
That was a
good take.
close fastball. Down low.
Downstairs.
2-2. You got a lot of room to work with when it comes to the...
Just misses there.
Or maybe you don't.
Runner on first.
Maybe you don't.
Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Dean.
Payoff pitch to the Turbo Yoda.
With a potentially
And we
huge
make the guards pay for a mistake they didn't make right then.
opportunity.
Yeah, no, we can't. I just got froze on a fastball. Yeah, that's no good.
And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the
2, 3, and 4 for Cleveland.
For Cleveland, Jonathan India.
Hugh McCluggage got this stretch of the order retired in order. Back in the first inning after the Quan single.
Fastball
Called
for a
strike. Strikeout, Hugh McCluggage.
Well, take a look at the three-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple.
Almost got India on that pitch in the first inning. He was able to foul it
You can
away.
really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter's going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Now Jose.
Here's Jose Ramirez. And that one is inside.
Strike zone, to say the least, inconsistent.
Next offering is downstairs.
2-0.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation,
Ramirez not a guy you want to walk either. He will steal a base on you.
Empty.
Oh,
Just
man.
missed.
Of all guys to be just off against, and he's taken every single one. That's a rocket to Ash from shallow left field.
Ramirez is set down.
At least defensively, the excellent postseason will continue for our shortstop.
Now it's the right fielder, John Kenzie Noel.
Here's John.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Don't do that again.
Hitters get jammed or even off the end, trying to find that sweet spot on the bat.
Wow.
Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things
Well, a
out
couple
front,
swings and
off-speed
misses
pitches
on Noel.
may be a good compliment to that fastball.
And that just misses.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in,
1-2.
just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you
Ground
swing at
ball, a dive. Oh, the play is made. The throw to first. You can't be serious anymore, man.
better than that. Great job to complete the play and end the inning.
It's been nothing but stellar plays.
Back now at Progressive Field. Start of the fourth.
Every game, every time they hit a ball over there. Swing and a miss.
Well, these guys do
See if we can carry that momentum.
The right pitch to come their way.
Tie game 2 right up.
He's only given up one run, but the starter's
1-1.
pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Certainly don't see a path for Bieber to get much deeper than 5. Hard hit left center field. Lot of air underneath that. They're going to watch it fly. Tie game.
And we're level. It's 2-2.
Solo home run for
Gets to that home run,
me.
and that's exactly what they needed.
I don't even know how that meme started and why I do that all the time, but I did it.
a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges.
Honestly, quite similar to Rock's home run in Game 1. A lot of air. Launch angles arguably terrible, but you get enough on it to drive it out.
So digging in, Ashton Ziegler.
And now Ash. That one hard hit. Left center field. It's not going to leave the yard, but that is extra bases. Just about to the same spot. And that'll represent the go-ahead home run. The go-ahead home run. The go-ahead run. With nobody out.
Runner in scoring position.
Now Willie Mays Hayes. MudCats bats coming alive.
That one finds the zone. That's strike one.
Shane Bieber's exit might be coming sooner rather than later.
Runner at second.
Now low 1-1.
Movement in the pen for the Guardians. Paul Sewald up and loosening.
Paul Sewald, Sam Hentges.
A left-hander also throwing.
Predictably warming up. And to center field. I think it's going to drop, and it does. Ash will round third. Head on home. Game 2 is 3-2 Nashville right now. In typical Willie Mays Hayes fashion, a little blooper.
Just a nice line drive into center field. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Here's the catcher to hit, Patrick Vick. 1-for-1 with a single.
Hayes going to be on the move.
So far. There goes the runner.
There he goes. Throw down. It's into center. Oh, we're so dead. We're so dead we had to turn around. Good call on that. It goes as a stolen base for Willie Mays Hayes. A little bit late getting up there on the slide. 1-1.
One missed. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. And we're here in
chance for an even bigger inning with 2 runs already home. 2-1.
2-1.
He's great hitting the ball the other way. And that pitch
top of the order lurking, and should see some time in this inning too. 3-1. No advance from Hayes. Taylor did a good job to keep that in front of him. 7 Nashville hits now. Wow!
Now 3-2.
Oh my! This ump's got no clue. They walked him anyway. Ball 5.
Early in that plate appearance, works the walk.
Sheesh.
Pretty good spot on the outside, but just couldn't quite clip the zone. That's a stone cold take.
That'll do it.
Now, and he will make a move to
that'll do it. Stephen Vogt gonna make the move.
And this is one he'd like to forget.
Shane Bieber will not finish the 4th. Is on the hook for the loss. And is getting out-dueled by
Nick Martinez.
An Australian rules football player, Hugh McCluggage.
Best case scenario might be
now, Nick Martinez, we saw him in Game 1. He pitched 3 innings literally yesterday. So I don't know why they think that this is a smart call, but see how it goes. That's a bullet up the middle, and with the speed of Willie Mays Hayes, it should be a run, and it is.
And they lead by 2.
On a 108-mile-an-hour bullet, right up the middle. Hayes still scores from second base.
108 miles per hour.
Back to the top of the order now.
There is still nobody out in the inning. 3 runs home. Early on that. You could very much argue that that fastball low that was called a strike was a makeup call for what happened earlier, but man, this strike zone's all over the place.
And the righty deals. Close one,
Oh,
doesn't
God.
get the call. And 1-1.
Aforementioned. We ain't got a clue back there today.
Swings through that one.
Thrown me 3 straight changeups.
The lead runner at second, Guy. On
At
first,
varying speeds. Damn!
And he got him. 1 out.
And he saved the biggest breaker for the last one.
RBI knock for him last time.
On it in terms of the timing, but not on it anywhere else.
Swinging a foul.
Now he's going to start Anthony Rock out with a cutter. Yeah, Angel Hernandez came out of retirement. And right, that one will drop. A late commitment to try and even think about sending the runners. We've already ran into 1 out on the base pass today. I didn't want to do it again, even though we probably could have scored on that.
For them to break this game open.
Bases are loaded for Austin Rock.
So up next, Austin Rock. Golden opportunity right here.
Hit his first career postseason home run in Game 1. I needed that a little bit lower.
Trying to drive the ball to the opposite
little bit lower.
Situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
The 0-1. And that's a ball.
I think ultimately you want to
real tough take because I really thought we were going to be taking that for a strike there. 1-1. 2-1. Changeup not
In
close.
situations like these, the air can get really thin up there.
Strike out of Evo, the only out of the inning.
Slow everything down.
Climb the ladder with that fastball. That's strike 2.
Now those calls on the edges, those have primarily been called balls. Not many strikes. 2-2. Up high and a big payoff pitch here for the Guardians. Bullet back up the middle of base hit. 1 run is home. A second will follow. And another runner up to third. It's 6-2.
That's all he needed, just a simple base hit, and he drives in 2.
Oh, the guards just are going to regret this decision to bring in Martinez.
There's just no one there to knock it down.
On maybe 23 hours rest. Pitched 3 innings in Game 1.
And he is walked.
And oh man.
And a first pitch fastball.
I don't get that move. I just don't.
The dude with 4 runs batted in his last game. First and third.
5 postseason RBIs for the Turbo Yoda.
A bunch of runs like he did, Boog. Doing that consistently lets your teammates know
Ground ball foul.
they can count on you to come through when the team
As the
needs
commentary
it most.
said, 4 of those coming in Game 1. Two-seamer at 92. I don't think I'd seen the two-seam yet. That's a changeup. That's probably going almost 500 feet. That one, a line drive caught by India. Another hard hit ball up the middle. This one had a little bit of slice on it, that cutter.
So 2 down now, and here is Jordan Dean.
Still a chance for more. 2 away. That's a line drive to center field. No! No! Oh, for a second I thought it might get down. Lane Thomas with a bad jump in center field. The MudCats send 10 to the plate. Score 5. Game 2 broke wide open. 6-2.
And we're back. John Chappie and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, C.J. Abrams.
This is still a team, though, that can come up with a rally real quickly.
Swing and a miss, strike 1. Abrams.
I'm asking for it, throwing pitches like that.
Years old, a former first-round pick.
And that. Rock on the move, he can't get there. And Abrams with decent speed is the leadoff base runner.
next for Cleveland, David Fry.
Now David Fry.
Singled and scored his first time.
That's a bullet.
Hit hard, base hit.
What did we just say?
Forward.
First two Guardians reach here in the fourth, but this has been that part of the order, man.
A strikeout victim his first time. And a strike on the outside edge.
They were the only ones doing anything in game one.
Swings and
way
misses.
late.
And the count is 0-2.
Way late on that. Can he even adjust?
Good
Oh!
on that spot. He was looking to come up with the shutdown inning and off to a shaky start.
Oh, God.
Swing and a
Well,
high
we're lucky
fly
Naylor
ball
got
left
underneath
field.
of that. Rock is
Settles
there.
under this one. Makes the catch for the
One
out.
away here in the fourth. Slow-moving game two.
The center fielder, number 8.
With already 16 hits
Lane
combined.
Thomas will make his way to the plate. Doubled his first time.
Lane Thomas, ground ball. Ash is there. Thomas is quick, though. Throw by Rock, not in
It's a
time.
fielder's choice.
Close play, but Lane Thomas gets down the line well. And it looked like there was a little bit of a hitch in there. It was going to be a tough play anyway.
Now it's the switch hitter.
And now here's Carlos
He's
Santana.
over 2 in a single his first time up.
Ah.
Spud called a ball. And that is
Terrible
ball one.
pitch, but
Abrams. the
Call we
runner at
should have got.
third. Thomas at first, 2 out of the inning. That one
Oh,
missing
man.
inside.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners.
not one of those is going to be one of your missed calls.
Can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your
3-0.
pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
2 on, 2 outs.
And a
they're all loaded
4-pitch
up.
walk to Carlos Santana.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at
Now
bat.
batting.
So all of a sudden, Stephen Kwan
Digs in for the Guardians.
represents the tying
1 for
run.
2.
And he's going to get one down. Hayes the throw.
Here's the throw to the plate.
Up the
It's
third
a
base line at 6-4.
And it's now a 2-run game.
You knew, you just had a feeling 6-2 was not going to be enough.
To the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Here's the second
We
base.
will get some action up in the pen. Another game where we would still like to stay away from John Long if at all possible. To save him more so for a spot we actually need him. India ball one.
High. Ball 1.
I think it might be worth a mound visit if we're really honest with ourselves here.
That's
Fouled
a bullet,
away.
but it goes foul.
Very, very lucky. That pitch was bad.
2 outs.
So was
Good
that.
swing, fouled off.
Feels like Hugh has just lost it. And there's strike 3.
Inning over. And
Oh, man, Jonathan India.
They put 2 on the board, 3 hits.
Guardians
No
scored
errors,
2
but 2
on
left
3
stranded.
hits.
We're headed to the
It is a
5th.
6-4 ball
MudCats
game.
Lead it 6-4.
We head to the 5th inning.
We're in the second game of this division series. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ashton Ziegler. Martinez.
Ash with a bulliter last time. A double off the wall and a single up the middle this time on the two-seamer from Martinez.
To start the inning.
Leadoff runner on for Nashville
Willie
again.
Mays getting ready to hit.
Now
He's
Willie
one of the
Mays
faster
Hayes.
guys just by pure sprint speed in the majors.
Oh no.
The ground right side. Forward.
Well, Ash is going to be taken care of. Throw back, not in time.
And they just get one.
Oh, what an effort there by Abrams, though.
And now the catcher comes.
Hard
up to him.
throw.
Patrick Vick.
Even if the throw was on target, Hayes does not get got over there at first base.
No ball. 1 strike.
Hayes on the move.
Pitch
Breaking
misses.
ball. Throw down, not in
And
time.
that's a stolen base, not even close.
Second stolen base tonight for Willie Mays Hayes. Oh.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Fuck this swing! So much! Sucks so much ass!
Man at second.
2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
How did I ever do anything with this player in MLB 24?
Runner on the go again.
Ground ball, that's a base hit, and Hayes is gonna score on the hit and run.
He'll score, and it's an RBI single.
Wasn't even really the plan. Found a hole in the infield with a vacated third baseman covering the bag. And the MudCats steal one.
Jordan Guy, the next to hit.
Here's Jordo 2 for 2. I think Martinez has just about nothing left.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Tell you, his pitches also feel a little laggy right now. A little jittery.
And ball 1.
Some of them, not all of them, but that last cutter did. Rip
The
foul.
1-1 is fouled off.
21 strikes
Over at first with
for
1
Martinez, but it's been kind of part of the problem.
And that's outside.
Late break by Cutter.
2-2.
30th pitch. Grounded
Still
foul
2-2
again.
After the foul ball.
That's a tough adjustment, though, because Bieber's changeup was touching 90. Martinez, last one, 79. Down low, full
This
count.
one in the dirt.
And Evo up next. Line drive, it's at least not going to be 2.
They couldn't have asked for a better out. Makes a great play on the line drive, and they keep the runner at first. Just like that, they're almost out of the inning.
So the
Evo
lineup
for
flips
3
over.
in game
Digging in, it's
2.
the speedy outfielder, Eve
2 for 8 in the
0 for
series.
3 in this one.
Line
There's
drive.
a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out.
2 line drives right to both middle infielders there. MudCats do crawl a run across on the hit and run RBI single for
Here in
Pat.
Cleveland, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Down to third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Certainly feels like we're in the danger zone for Hugh.
Fouls one off out of play, back to our left.
You know,
We've got the bullpen help up whenever we need it.
Producing a lot of quality swings. They've been lining the ball all over the ballpark.
Called strike. There we go again.
Sometimes it's right into a glove.
Hadn't gotten one of those in a minute.
9 line drives so far. And that's something they should feel very good about.
Fouled off. Had him sit back on that splitter. Fastball laid on it. 0-2. That's a bullet, and it's out of here. Ramirez, 7-5.
That one felt good, and they cut into the deficit. It's 7-5.
That gives them hope they can pull off this comeback.
Right when I was feeling pretty good about that slider down and in again.
Oh, that one got in the jet stream.
I had really bad luck throwing pitches in that location. First few months this game was out, so I stopped doing it. And this one didn't throw it well. It misses. And that's why I decided to stop doing that.
Speaking of those line drives, you can't get too discouraged when they don't drop in for you.
Well,
it's important to remember that you pretty much
I'm
did
thinking next
everything
base
right.
runner
That's
Hughes'
just
day is going to be
baseball
done.
sometimes.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. Last half of inning number 5.
Nope, outside.
Guardian's doing a good job of not chasing. I don't know how you do that on a day where the strike zone is so all over the place. Ground ball, Ash. Throw to first.
And that's the first out in the bottom of the fifth.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Here's CJ.
Now Abrams. And a liner over the head of the third baseman. And a one-out single for Abrams as he's on again.
He was ready to hit right there. Showed a willingness to drive that.
Well, what's the case going to be here? Man. I mean, it makes the most sense to let McCluggage face Fry. And then we'd make the move for Bo Naylor and Lane Thomas, I guess. That's hope to be out of this inning before then. High fly ball. Oh my goodness, this is gonna stay fair. We are tied in the fifth.
He flexes his power with that swing. It's their second home run of the inning, and they throw a
ball had no slice at all once it got airborne. 340. 95 off the bat of David Fry.
Never see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box,
that sucks a lot because we couldn't make the move then and feel good about it. Not with the matchups.
It's all tied up thanks to the home run. Bo Naylor will hit next. Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot.
I'd much rather try and neutralize Bo Naylor. I think he's more dangerous.
Matt Strom.
7-7. And Matt Strom is going to come on. Third game of the postseason. He's been our Tyler Holton thus far. Strike one in on Naylor.
Well, now that this is a bullpen game, it's clear that whichever bullpen steps up the most
and a liner. That's not a double play opportunity.
And that's an out.
In my head, there was still a runner on first. Play still made.
There's Lane Thomas now.
But this is the situation, and this is where this Cleveland lineup just makes us think. Lane Thomas, a ground ball. Inning extends. The long single yet again. This outfield's done that a couple times already tonight. Balls that might otherwise have been doubles. And now Carlos Santana. Carlos Santana is actually better against lefties. That's a problem. Runner on the move. Throw down a little bit high. Stolen base, Lane Thomas.
Thomas stands at second with 2 gone.
It was a strike in at home plate on Santana. And the slider, we'll say it slipped out of his hand. 2-1.
As a pitcher, you know the
tried to get a little bit too cute. All of a sudden, shit's not working, and fall behind Santana. 3-1. I mean, maybe that's not so bad. Juan's due up next. He's really just good against either side. Doesn't really matter. Fouled away by Santana. We'll have a 3-2.
2 outs. And 1 in scoring position.
Swing and a miss by Carlos.
And that stops the bleeding.
Inning is over. We'll head to the 6th. Hope you like offense. It's 7-7.
At 7-7.
Remember when I said early on that I wouldn't even mind a pitcher's duel or anything of that sort? We didn't get one. Paul Sewald on. We got to him in game number 1. An ERA of 54 in 2/3 of an inning.
So digging
in game one.
Rock. This guy wanted the best.
So another Guardians bullpen arm pitching on back-to-back days. Shot to right field. That's going to drop.
And it drops in. So a man on base to start the inning.
That's more of an Evo type hit, but we do have to remember that Anthony Rock is essentially Evo. Rock has not tried to steal a base tonight. He was the stolen base leader in the Major League this year. And on the move. Fastball in from Seawall, not in time. Down there at second base.
Now in scoring position.
And now his brother with a chance to drive him in. Good strike, too, by Seawall.
You'll one.
Woo-hoo!
And that's strike two. Cleveland has some action going in their pen.
Cade Smith
ready to go.
and Jose Leclerc.
Up as well.
Oh, the hits just keep on coming. I might have known that Leclerc was here, but they added so much at the deadline.
Man at second. That's down and in.
1-2. I'll make it 2-2.
That's ball two.
Great job of laying off those pitches down.
Does he want to give anything to Rock today?
2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
Not right now.
3-2.
Full count. We've just seen 3 straight fastballs. I'm going to put Anthony in motion here. The 3-2.
Runner goes again.
Swing and a miss. Throw down. It's a strike him out. Throw him out. Went to the changeup. It was a good one. And Bo Naylor with a dot. Overly aggressive. Maybe not the time to do that.
Stepping in, his dudeness, the dude.
Ball 1 to the Turbo Yoda.
Upstairs. The dude launched a homer in his most recent game. Check swing.
Wow.
Went around. And the count is 1-1.
Really needed to hold back there. Turbo Yoda 0 for 2 tonight.
And there's a ball.
2-1.
Inside.
He's trying to just clip corners right now. Not working. Does he bring us anything here? No.
Inside ball 4.
Second walk of the night for the Turbo Yoda, which is a bizarre decision because I've hit a home run in this game.
Go ahead, run on base. Dean digs in now. He's already homered here in this one.
Big spot.
And a good fastball to start him off.
Slide step there by Seawall.
Just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
And again.
He finds himself in a tough situation.
That's one way to fuck up our timing here. That was a hard sweeper up and in there for Seawall.
Next offer,
I want to miss away. Alright. Felt like I did what I could there on that. I think we caught up to it. Thing was at 91. Bit of a disaster there for the MudCats.
Bottom of the 6th inning. Here's the Cleveland leadoff hitter.
And this is such a tough stretch of the order to try and set up the bullpen against. Left-hander in Kwan, the right-hander in India. Doesn't really scare you lefty or righty anymore. And then Ramirez. Honestly, we'd probably want to bring in Scott for that. We'll warm up Harry Dix a little bit more just in case.
That misses. 1-0.
Remember that Kwan is just good
All-star season
all
ago.
the time.
He features a four-seam fastball, a slider,
High fly ball. Evo on the move. He will not get it. Lead off double Stephen Kwan.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate.
I'm going to assume that cutter missed over the middle of the plate. Kwan just hit that real hard. And there's no way he pulls that with power if we threw it where we wanted to.
That's a swing you'll be happy with every time. A chance now to take the lead.
That was on the outer edge.
Now here is Jonathan India. Splits the plate. That's strike
Jonathan
one.
India.
With the go-ahead run standing at second.
It's time to rein it in.
2 of the ALDS. Next offering upstairs.
A few remaining real Major League players on this team. A MudCats legend from MLB 24.
Next offering is outside.
Jonathan India is still hitless.
That's inside.
3-1. In there, strike two.
For a strike.
Big one to get back in it.
Go-ahead run at second here in the bottom of the sixth.
Swing and a miss. Slider, or sinker rather, missed off the plate away. India swings right through that. And now the move is to Scott.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change.
Ramirez is already homered today. That did come off the righty in McCluggage. But we got to go matchup-wise for the best hitter they have. Ball high.
Misses. Ball one.
Good purpose pitch right there.
Triple digits there on J-Ram.
Raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy
2-0. Oh boy.
Outside. Now 2-0. Right through there for
Taking
a
it
strike.
99. 2-1 on Ramirez. 3-1.
With that one, ball
You got the base clear. It's really not the worst thing in the world.
Hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here.
Yeah.
Ball 4 to a board.
I just wasn't making a mistake after falling behind there.
Now the 4-hole hitter for the Guardians.
Much rather go for Noel.
And
Oh,
that one
my.
hit 97 on the gun.
97-mile-an-hour cutter will miss.
If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more
That's a
cautious.
rocket. Rock moves in. He can't make the play.
Everybody's gonna
Bases are loaded with one away.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so great job there stepping up to the challenge. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
It had already bounced
And now the shortstop,
by the time it
CJ
got
Abrams.
booted. We cannot put in Harry Dix right now. Ball one. Ripped. Right field. Grand slam. C.J. Abrams.
Second homer of this series, and they slide in front in the sixth. It's 11-7. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. One big swing, and that turns the tables on this one. And when you come to the plate with the bases loaded and you've got some pop, you know it's hard not to think about the chance to hit a grand slam. And that could be a trap sometimes, but not right here. He sees the opportunity, put a great swing on it, and now they're working with the lead.
Oh, yeah. Quite.
Next to hit, David Fry. Pitches in.
David
for a
Fry,
strike,
strike
and it's
one.
0-1.
From
Well, at least
Scott
he's got a clean
Scott.
slate after that grand slam. Nothing to think about on the bases, so he can really go after the hitter and just approach this like it's a clean inning. Get the outs
The
that
Guardians
you need to get
team
back
you
into the
would have
dugout.
expected. Swing and a miss.
Through that, and it's a strikeout. 2 away.
Those weren't even
2 down,
great
bases
pitches
empty.
there.
Bo Naylor getting ready to hit. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout.
Need to keep this game where it is, and Bo Naylor could very much not keep this game where it is. So bring in Harry Dix. Hard throwing lefty out of the pen.
I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
And that's in there
That's
for
right.
a strike, and now it's even. 2 out, space is empty.
That one, rock on the move. It'll end the inning. C.J. Abrams goes deep. Not only does he go deep, it's a grand slam. 11-7. Guardians.
Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Sam Hentges.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Ashton Ziegler.
Ashton Ziegler.
And that's off.
Ash to lead off to start the 7th.
1-0
on the first offering from Sam Hentges. Hard throwing left-hander. Now it is an interesting call to bring a left-hander into the game at this time when you're going to be facing nothing but righties, but it is the bottom of the order. 6, 7, and 8. Late on that. Slider back up to where Shane Bieber was throwing that. 89. 1-1. Ground ball. Out on top of the curveball. Throw from Ramirez. One away. Good hustle by Ashton.
By not chasing out of the zone, they're getting good pitches to hit. When you can do that, you have a much better chance to square up.
Good
the
mix of the
baseball
breaking
than you did
pitches there.
like
Now
they have
Willie
so
Mays
far.
Hayes.
And now the right fielder, Willie Hayes. Strike one.
I haven't seen a fastball like that, even though that was on the slower end for Hentges. Power delivery. A firm fastball. Doesn't move a lot.
One down, base is empty.
I think it fires a sinker in. See ya. We swung at the 2 pitches we shouldn't have swung at and took the one we shouldn't have taken.
Pitches, and that's what a good power pitcher can do to you. If he's hitting his spots, filling up the strike zone, sometimes he bats over
Here's
before
Pat.
it really begins.
The next to hit takes ball one.
Good Lord, Sam Hentges.
Here in the late
Should be
stages of
0-1.
Game 2. And strike one to the catcher.
He's been great in this one. Eye-hand coordination
This
failed him a little
is
bit
the most
there.
Pat type of swing ever. I just want to show you guys. This is good timing with his swing. And now you could argue it's not good timing. It's kind of towards the back end. But in no world is that good in any stretch of the imagination. That's just how broken that entire swing is. One and two. That one we were just early on. Fastball 94.
2 down, nobody on. That one at
Draw.
95 missed. on
Learned
top.
our lesson,
2
at least for the moment. Didn't chase that.
That one
Full
missed.
count.
Outside, and that is
I'm going to take a walk. Not his first of the day.
The base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary.
Now Shorto with a 2-out RBI chance. Not really an RBI chance in the traditional sense.
And those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive
In the dirt.
side of it.
that one in the dirt. Ball one.
What is her hair doing, by the way? Yeah, right above the MudCats logo on the jersey. It looks like the wind's blowing. Oh,
Next offering is fouled back. Vic.
pretty
off
gross
the first
slider.
with 2 away.
1-1. Oh! Oh! Well, I hope to not see Sam Hentges in the 8th, I can tell you that. Down low 2-2.
Outside the zone.
Sad part is we might be, even at a 4-run game, might be in line to see Clase. See ya. Really nice 7th inning for Sam Hentges. Remember this game was 6-2 MudCats? You remember that time? Wasn't that long ago.
Welcome back. Taking a look at our game summary.
For the Guardians, the center fielder, Blake Thomas.
So Harry Dix, we didn't go to the pen, so this screams of disaster. We have no other left-handers remaining. So, I guess we'll see if he can get through this.
That one finds the zone. Strike one.
Hard foul. Guardians have come back to, for the moment, out-hit us. Chopper to first base. It was so far outside the zone. No wonder you can't get strikeouts here today. Not a lot of strikeouts team-wide. Strike one at 101. Swing and a miss by Los. Woo!
Struck him out. Two-way down.
That's a carving. Now we'll see Stephen Kwan. Harry Dix going right after everybody. A great effect.
Lets that one go for a ball. And that's in
Liner in.
there.
Like one on Kwan. Oh, my God. I just don't get how you take that. It's a power slider. And then the fastball just a little bit low. He swings at that. Come on, Kwan. In the air to left field. Really nice 1, 2, 3, 7th for Harry Dix and the MudCats. Still alive. Top of the order. Need Evo to get going, and the Rock Brothers have been on all night.
Now pitching for the
Welcome
Guardians.
back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th.
It'll be Hunter Gaddis, a hard-throwing right-hander.
The batter now, Eve Knight.
Slider, fastball, changeup. A lot of varying speeds here. Down the line and foul. Evo, one of the few hit lists tonight. 0 for 4. 81. Really hard to commit to the changeup when the fastball and the slider, they're power.
Good eye right
Shots
there.
missed. Well, making 2-2. Hentges, or rather Gaddis, messing around with the sliders right now. Ground ball and a base hit up the middle for Evo. He'll get a hit tonight, a leadoff single to start the 8th.
A rough one for him so far at the plate, but that'll help. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of
You like the start.
Ground balls, so a nice job to use that.
Anthony Rock, let's think about this for a second. Out there in left field, Sauce Castillo is a slight downgrade in terms of contact, speed, defense, everything like that. But he's a left-hander. He's a left-hander, and that could be an advantage in this spot when we really need one. That feels like an impulsive move and perhaps the wrong one, but...
There's a
Strike one in to Sauce Castillo.
Going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on.
Just one postseason at bat thus far.
I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
3-1. This is down and away.
This is one of those situations.
Evo doesn't have base stealing speed. He does have base stealing speed, but I don't really think I want to go against Henches.
Tough to get two with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
2-1.
And the count 2-1.
At the very least, putting Sauce in here just makes them think.
That the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is
Hard hit left center field. It is a rocket. However, it's caught. It's caught. It's a double play. I got lied to by the sound. That was only 94 off the bat. That sounded crushed.
That's a big turn of events in this inning, though.
2 outs, base is empty.
Oh no!
And that one fouled off.
And it sliced to right to Stephen Kwan there.
In game 2 of the ALDS. Way out front.
0-2.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count.
Did that not sound like it was like 110 off the bat?
And that one upstairs, ball 1.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that
Everything
much.
away to Rock.
Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
And that's in the dirt.
Hit batter. I know it hit the catcher first, but it hit our foot. I'm sure we can totally argue that with the umpire, right?
That
Full
one
count.
Inside. The dude getting on deck.
Turbo Yoda next. Ground ball, base hit. To the right side, Austin Rock. 2 out single.
Manager out of the dugout now, and he will make a move to dip into the Guardians bullpen. Hunter Gaddis won't go any further tonight.
I would imagine the move right now is to Class A.
New arm on the mound when we get back.
Has to be.
Now pitching for the
Kane
Guardians.
Smith will take over here.
Number 36.
No.
And next will be the cleanup hitter.
I get it's not a save situation, but it's close.
First offering is fouled off.
At least the current closer of the Guardians after the suspension of Emmanuel Clase.
And that one clips the corner.
0-2.
Runner at first with 2 gone.
Find the Turbo Yoda.
Just outside. And that's ball 1.
I don't know how you take that one after the called strike on the corner, just a little bit off the edge.
High fly ball, but
Right. Noel
playable
sizing this one up.
for John Kenzie Noel. We head to the 8th. Lord knows who's going to pitch. 11-7 Cleveland.
Back here in Cleveland, ready for the bottom of the 8th. So in now for Cleveland, Jonathan India.
Right-hander, switch hitter, right-hander, Ricky Vaughn.
So out of the
Should we save our big guns for later in this series? Perhaps. But they're not going to go crazy deep here today.
Up and in.
Smith with a fastball. 99 for Ricky Vaughn.
Out of the pen. High strikeout, low walk. That is a recipe for success.
Sinker at the
Next
knees.
offer, he's in for a strike.
Game has to stay where it is.
Swing and a miss.
And the MudCats will attempt an absolutely crazy comeback.
Just falls out of it.
And that's downstairs.
Screwball spiked.
2-2.
Fouled away by India.
That wasn't an
We're
easy
still
pitch to
hitless.
hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes. But
In
that's
this
not what-
postseason, the screwball land.
And he's gone for the 4th time tonight.
Boog, I think even when you know he's got that pitch in his arsenal, you're still
And
gonna
now
have a hard time
Ramirez.
recognizing and reacting to it unless you've seen it several times. And honestly, if you can hit that pitch, I'm concerned because you.
Oh, yeah.
hit
Yeah, sure.
anything
Just
else
do
when
that.
he
Yep.
throws. That one right there locked him up.
Ball
1-1.
there.
Ball 2.
2-1.
2-1.
3-1. Some of the takes today by J-Ram, man. Hard hit bullet. I wish you were covering first base.
So a man aboard now with 1 away.
There's, I mean, on a ball hit that hard, they really should. They really should have the first baseman head right on over. Here's Noel. And on the ground, Jordo kind of stumbled. Throw to first. It's a double play. Hit for Ramirez, but nothing else against Ricky Vaughn. Game 2 will head to the 9th inning. With the MudCats down 4. On the strength right now of a C.J. Abrams grand slam.
And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the first baseman, Jordan Dean.
5, 6, and 7 for Nashville.
That's inside.
Here in the 9th inning of Game 2.
Go straight.
It is some of the better hitters right now in our lineup.
Next offering is fouled back.
Splitter fouled away. 1-1 on pretty good swing for the pitch.
Next
2-1.
one misses. 2 balls and a strike.
Woo! Yeah!
2.
98!
Tied him up a little bit.
Up in it. Hard hit right center. Oh, it's down! Terribly played by Noel. That is extra bases to start the 9th. Oh my goodness, he was going towards the gap to try and cut that off, and then it beat him. It didn't matter, really, I don't think. I think that was a double regardless, but oh man, big Christmas.
Seeing it like a beach ball.
Runner in scoring position.
And now a chance. That was a splitter, middle from Cade Smith. Nash will back off. 1-0. Oh, man, it didn't feel like we missed that by much, and we really didn't. Damn. Could see us getting sped back up here.
Man at second. So
Oh, he went. Yes, but he went to the splitter. Oh, what a rocket. And a 1-2. Fouled away. That splitter was low. Not low by much. And we were much closer to being on that one. Off to play 2-2.
Swing and a miss, struck her out.
So many damn splitters, man. And then right when that pitch is supposed to start breaking down, it broke away on me, and I mean, it's disgusting. So now you do assume that Emmanuel Clase will enter. No. Is Clase just not here? Did they trade Clase? Where is he? They brought in Jose Leclerc. Oh, yeah. He's still got a little bit of gas in the tank. 97. And Hayes behind it.
That
1-1.
one not close. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Change up inside at 89. Outer edge. Change up drops in. 1-2 on Willie Mays Hayes. 1 for 4 today. Down low. Tough take. Fly ball, center field. Can't commit to that dropping, and it doesn't. And the MudCats are down to their final out of game 2.
Highest gear and go a long way to track that one down.
It's Pat.
Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
In interest of trying to keep us alive, we do have a catcher on the bench in the form of Sally Perez. We'll go with Hugo here. I think Hugo gives us a better chance at a good at-bat.
Oh, he doesn't get the call.
Should be 0-1.
Dean on its second with 2 down. This is inside.
It's Hugo's first postseason at bat. I would say a relatively stress-free one. It's 3-0. And a 4-pitch walk to Hugo. So
That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, boo.
we're in an interesting spot right here. Because here's Jordo. And I mean, we'd be looking at Evo when you need a grand slam almost to get back in this thing. I'm wondering if perhaps the Dab Man might be a good pinch hitting opportunity if it gets that far. But it's got to get that far. Jordo's got pretty even stats against right-handers and left-handers. We'll let it go. And then if not, if we extend this game, I think we see the Dab Man.
This is
1-0.
again 5 in a row.
Well, he's already in some trouble and falling behind in the count.
Ninth inning with some added intrigue here.
Over more of the plate, and that's where they can really do damage against a guy like this.
Oh,
Swing and a miss. There's that slider.
that's a gross slider down low. Leclerc hadn't shown that yet. That one is going to drop into left field and hold everything. Bases are loaded with 2 out.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for her. She looks locked in.
Oh, man, what do I do? Oh, well, they're going to make a pitching change here. They're not going to bring in a lefty, are they? There's no way.
And he will make a move to dip into the Guardians bullpen. Jose Leclerc is done, and he leaves with the bases loaded, so he'll look for some help from his teammate coming in behind him.
No, there he is. There he is.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest.
3 pitchers have entered the game since 2 outs in the 8th. Cade Smith, Jose Leclerc, and now Emmanuel Clase.
2 outs, bases full.
I apologize so much to Evo, but we're gonna go with the Dab Man for the power.
So MudCats going with a pinch hit.
Yes, this is the man the thing, you might say. I don't know if this is even human. I don't know what to do with this because I don't think we've ever used the Dab Man. Look at his bat. It looks like a Little League bat. But he's got a really tiny strike zone. And of course, Clase still finds a way to hit the edge of it.
The tying run at the plate.
Oh!
That is out of play.
98 mile an hour cutter. Didn't miss it by much. It is 0-2.
Clase is just one strike away.
Fouled off by the dab man on the 99-mile-an-hour cutter. See ya. Triple digits up and in. The dab man strikes out, and the MudCats lose game 2. This ALDS is tied at a game apiece as we head back to Nashville. But if you think about it this way, we did what we wanted to do. We won on the road at Cleveland. At least in game 1. We're not heading back home down 0-2. Paul Sewald the win. Matt Strom, oddly enough, the loss. Not something that we've been accustomed to seeing for him. And Clase comes on to retire the dab man and earns the save. Next time out for the first Nashville MudCats playoff home game in quite some time.